Executive Director of the Burma Human Rights Network. He joins me now live from London. Kyaw, good to have you on the show. In 2017, about a quarter of the entire population was categorized as poor. Now, the UNDP estimates that about half, or about 25 million, could be living below the poverty line, in poverty, by 2022. I mean, this is awfully alarming. Might this put any pressure on the junta, you think, in terms of a reevaluation of the situation?
Well, this is many reasons why the Burma economic situation is like that today, where is it today here? There are various reasons. The economic mismanagement is one of the top reasons, and also they're highly corrupted society. I mean, in government environment. If you look at the military, they have been ruled several decades, and they based on all the corruption. And the military economic side as well. You see that the MEHL and Myanmar Economic Holding Limited and Myanmar Economic Corporation. These two are the giant, the most powerful military-owned businesses. They control everything. So this is all the based on corruption and economic mismanagement. That's a consequence we are having today. But after the 1st February, the coup happened. The Burma economic is shutting down. The normal those who have been running daily life is now heavily affected. And if you look at the bank, people are queuing a very long queue to withdraw a very limited amount of the money. So that means the cash liquidity also is scarce now, and they cannot print more money, or they don't have and they are mainly focusing on spending more on the defense, and a huge amount of money has been spent in defense.
Let me ask you, when the KNU sort of captured a military outpost earlier this week, some of the people that I spoke to had said that, it really wasn't that important. It was more symbolic than anything else, really. But it seems it's really having an effect on the local population. We're talking about possibly 8,000 people possibly having to flee across the border now.
Well, so far there are hundreds of skirmishes has been happening, across Burma, in Karen State, in Kachin State, in Shan State. These are the major arms groups, stationed and based. So they are, defying the coup, and also they are sheltering, allowing to shelter lots of thousands of young people, those who escaped from the, crackdown in major cities. So the Karen State, you see that there are thousands of young people who join to take the military training, to fight back, to those who are joining the military training. They are come from the various part of the country, and after that, after these skirmishes happen, the military is now. It seems that they have a very they are declining in the manpower, and we have series of reports we're receiving that there are many officers and the small companies of the military. They are defecting, and they're joining with the rebel groups, arms groups, ethnic arms group, and also the one of that is a reason why they have a very limited manpower. They are using air power heavily, and they've been bombarding the civilian villages. And there are 40,000, nearly 40,000 IDPs are now in Thai Burma border in Karen State. There, those several villages has been burned down and bombed by the military air force, and there are more than 20 people, civilian, has been killed because of the air raid. This is just a very nearest estimation. There will be much larger number of people casualties.
Okay, Kyaw Win, I'm afraid we're going to have to leave it there live for us from London. Thank you for your analysis.